Around this time, a merchant encountered a great storm while crossing the sea, and his ship was also blown to Wolmai Mountain. When the merchant came ashore, he found a young man on the beach. The young man was greatly surprised to see him. The young man quickly asked the merchant where he came from, and the merchant said he was from China. When asked about his native place, the merchant said it was Jiaozhou. The young man then pulled him into a small stone cave in a secluded valley, urging him not to go outside. The merchant saw that outside the cave was full of thorns, and there was no sign of human habitation. While he was wondering, the young man returned to the cave and brought him some venison to eat. The young man said, "My father is also from Jiaozhou." The merchant then realized that this young man was originally Su's son. The merchant had met Su in another place, so he said to the young man, "Your father is my old friend, and now one of his sons has become a deputy general." The young man did not understand what a deputy general was. The merchant explained, "This is an official in China." The young man asked again, "What is an official?" The merchant had to explain further. When going out, they have carriages and horses, live in good houses, and when they shout from above, hundreds of people below respond. When others see them, they only dare to glance sideways and stand sideways. Such a person is called an official. Hearing this, the young man was filled with envy. The merchant said to him, "Since your father is in Jiaozhou, why do you always stay here and not leave?" The young man then told the merchant about the situation in the kingdom of the Yakshas. The young man said somewhat helplessly, "I often think of going to find my father. But my mother is not Chinese, and her language and appearance are different. Moreover, if discovered by companions here, I will surely die. Therefore, I am somewhat hesitant." When the young man left the cave, he said to the merchant, "When the north wind blows, I will see you off. Please go to my father and brother and tell them about my situation." The merchant hid in the cave for almost a year, and the young man always took care of him, so he was not harmed. He often looked out from the thickets of thorns and saw yakshas coming and going in the mountains, which terrified him, so he had to stay in the cave and dared not go out. Until one day, the north wind howled, and the young man quickly came. He took the merchant to the seaside, repeatedly urging along the way, "Do not forget what I said." The merchant agreed.